Carl's blog readers. I'm doing a review of my Miche bags for great gifts for moms. I was going to just write up a review, but it's hard to really understand how they work with just a review. So I wanted to show you on a little video. Thanks to Connor for videoing it. So this is my Miche base. It's black. It comes in brown, white, or black, and they have different handles. And I chose black. I think it's the most versatile, and I think it goes with all of my shells. Even though some of them are brownish, it still works with it. So this is the shell. You can see inside that there are the elastic pockets to keep things like lip gloss. I've got my mints, lotion, and then inside here there's a zipper pocket. You can put your keys there just to make sure you don't lose them or whatever you want to put in there. It's pretty good size, and you can see that I keep all of my things that I need for a girls' night out just already in this bag, and it keeps them really good for what the next time that I need to go, so I don't have to repack my bag. So this is one of the shells. It's one of the slouchier shells. I think this one's called Denise. And you just slide it on. Goes on really easy. And then they have these little magnets on the top that hold it on. And so there is one of the looks. I think it's called Denise. One of the things you want to make sure with your bags is that you're not, when you're pulling off the shell, you want to make sure that you're not just pulling it on one end, because there's a chance that this end could get bent, and then then it'll have a hard time attaching with the magnets inside. So you want to make sure that you're always pulling off from the middle so that you don't get it bent. So this is one of the slouchier shells, and these are the ones that I mostly have, and they're so easy to store. I just put them in a drawer. But the way that you need to store them, you need to make sure that you put something in between them so that these little legs that are right here don't indent into the other shells, because you could see if I did it if they were just next to each other, then it could cause, an indentation in the other shell. Also, you want to make sure that they're not storing directly next to each other, because this nice red one could bleed off onto this one, and then that will happen, so you just need to be really careful about that. So I store them with bubble wrap in between them. You get the bubble wrap when you get them shipped to you, so that makes it really easy. So let me put on one of the other shells for you, one of the flat ones, so you can just see how they go on. You just lay it flat, and then just bring up the sides, and they hook on with these little earth magnets that are safe for your credit cards. You're never going to have a problem with it. And then the first time I did it, put it on, I went like this because I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't come off if I was just shopping or walking around. And so far, one time I was getting out of the car, and I think this caught on my seatbelt, and it did flap down just once, but it didn't come all the way off. So I think that the magnet's really strong and it stays on really well. So you can have this look, or
go.
Or you can do, I love this red one. I think it's great if you're doing, if you want to be a little bit fancier out. And it goes on just the same. You just take it off right there from the middle. This one is Scarlet. All of their names are on the inside of the bag. Or you can do this one. It's great for if you're like, I don't know, it's my brown one, so when times that I need to wear brown, I use this one, and I like how it has the little handles like that. These wear really well. I was worried that with it rolling around in like the back seat of the car or whatever that they would get hurt, but they don't. They stay on really well. Or I have one more to show you. There's this one, and a lot of them have the little tab over the top, which gives it a totally different look. So there's lots of different options for your Miche purse, and I really like them. I think it's a great gift for moms. You can get a lot of different looks out of just one bag, plus you don't have to change over all your things when you are switching purses. So it's a great gift for moms.